got a revolving door around here. First, Dave comes down, and he sits on what our system is now referring to as the casting couch. Not my fault. Oh, wait, he wasn't in here when I told that story.
No.
So, remember that joke I made last episode, Dave, about us sitting on the casting couch?
Yeah.
So, Riverside made a short, and it titled it something something on the casting couch.
Nice.
So, apparently
No.
that's now referred to as the casting couch.
Well, Dakota, if we know how you start getting rich, we know how it happened.
I'll tell you this much. The number of times I've considered it is greater than 0.
I think we've all considered that path at one point or another, buddy.
So,
Should we tell the podcast the good news?
we're getting there. We're getting there. Somebody's a little bit excited, but we got another episode of Lots Full. Dave's back up in Arkansas. He couldn't stand how great Texas was, so he had to get back to where it's kind of just mediocre.
Hey, listen here, buddy. I think my wife prefers me up here, and I think I prefer it up here with my wife. But at the same time, it's a whole lot greener up here than it is down there.
That's okay. I prefer you up there, too.
Thanks, asshole.
You know I love you. But Natalie and Jacob came in from the western part of God's country. And we all three did a thing. Mainly they two did a thing.
Not what you're all thinking.
Yeah, don't be putting your minds that way. After that casting couch.
I didn't even think about it. I say that as we're all sitting on the casting couch. Shit. Well,
y'all get your minds out of the gutter.
Go ahead and tell them, Natalie.
Well, my best friend Dakota over here. We're friends for about 12, 13 years now.
Way too fucking long.
Way too long. I don't understand how we're still friends. We know each other too well. Went online and got ordained. And Jacob and I had him as our minister tonight. He just married us a few hours ago.
I'll give him the handy clap for that one.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Bravo, guys. Congratulations.
Now, I'm going to add on to that a little funny story, all right?
Because it's a very us thing.
Natalie, originally when she asked me to do this, said, look, all you got to do is ask me, hey, do you want to marry him? And then ask Jacob, do you want to marry her? And we'll call it good.
You did.
But, like, I'm not going to do that, you know? So, I wrote out this long thing, and they don't get to see it. I'm going to hold on to it until y'all's 1-year anniversary. And then y'all are getting it in a letter form. But I wrote out this long thing to do. We got done with all the shit we had to do today, got back in the RV, and I sat down sweaty, humid, swamp ass like a motherfucker.
It is really humid here.
And I was like, I am not going to go back outside and stand there and read this long-ass fucking thing. So I just asked Natalie and Jacob, hey, y'all want to get married? They both go, yeah. I said, all right, you're married. We're done.
It's true. So we finished what we had to do the marriage license.
Then Natalie gets the marriage certificate out, and she's like, all right, we need to sign this. You got a pen? I said, yeah, I got one around here somewhere. Plot twist, I do not have a pen around here somewhere.
You tried to use dry erase marker.
I have dry erase markers. I do not own a pen.
Nice. You don't even have one in the work truck, do you?
Do what?
You don't even have one in the work truck, do you?
Don't have one in the work truck. Don't have one in my truck. Don't have one in the junk drawer. Nowhere. So, I go to call my mom. She don't answer. So I call my grandma. I'm like, hey, I got a question for you and a big favor, and if you would be so kind as to help us out, I'll pitch in for gas money and all that. But can you bring me a pen? She goes, a pen. Yeah. To write with? Yeah.
You don't have a pen?
Well, here's my question. Why couldn't you go to your grandma's and get the said pen?
That's what we ended up doing.
That.
Yeah. She goes, I really don't want to drive. I said, well, we can come to you if you can just let us borrow a pen.
You have been in the van a lot today.
And she goes, okay, that's fine. So we went over there, filled it out. They are officially married.
It's legal now. We've been together forever.
I told Jacob no take backsies. He's stuck with her now.
Are you okay with that?
Whether he is or not, it's done.
Remember, you have a single man that's got a very good, well-paying job and a 50 BMG to go buy for his best friend. Are you breaking her heart? Pretty sure he'll do it. So just remember that. Because West Texas is pretty open. Ain't many trees to hide behind.
He just quoted Megamind. He said, I'm quivering in my baby seal leather boots.
You say baby seal leather boots, and the only thing that's popping up in my head is Ron White and his baby duck pussy lip tacos.
Jesus.
It's a Megamind quote, you
I
pervert.
know, but you said baby seal boots, and I'm sitting here like, Ron White went to a fancy restaurant and they tried to sell him baby duck pussy lip tacos.
Oh, Lord.
But we tried to do this episode last weekend while Dave was here, and me and Dave were just slightly inebriated.
So slightly?
Just slightly.
To quote Jacob last night, I'm not drunk, I'm buzzed. I'm not drunk, I feel good.
How bad was I last week?
Oh, dude. To be fair, Jacob was worse last night.
He didn't eat for
Yeah,
hours.
he drank on an empty stomach.
And he had a lot.
Rookie move.
Yeah, he got his first case of this town alcohol poisoning a little bit.
Yeah.
We've both been there. We've all been
But
there.
you just went to sleep and slept so damn long I thought you were dead.
Hey. I know you felt me moving, so I'm pretty sure you knew I was alive.
Well, yeah, when you moved, my dick came out. So.
Oh. Sir, I didn't wake up with a sore asshole.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't that big.
Well, I'm never coming back to Texas again. I need to call SVU now. Olivia Benson, where are you when I need you?
Hey, he's drinking water.
Yeah, he's the only intelligent one out of the three of us.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now.
Yeah, water's still healthier.
Yeah, caffeine keeps people safe.
Well, I mean, listen, let me show you something. Over here in my master garage, where see that little Black & Decker fridge?
Yeah.
There's beer in there. And then over there in that ancient ice box of mine from like 1970, there's some vodka in there too. So, trying not to,
Indulge.
yeah.
Well, I'm indulging. But,
You're always indulging,
only on days that end in day.
which is every day.
No. Tomorrow I won't.
Drink during the work week.
I won't do it tomorrow. But Sunday I will. Yeah. Tomorrow doesn't end in day, but Sunday does.
We gotta head home tomorrow.
Yeah. But so we tried to do this episode, but me and Dave were a little too inebriated.
And the audio went to shit for some reason.
But even before that, dude, we were crashing out so bad.
And hitting the slide.
Yeah, and I was headbutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natalie picked Elizabeth up and
Too
slammed her
fast.
head in the
I
ceiling.
picked her up too fast, and you're like, "Pop!" I didn't slam it. Wasn't the
Poor
same.
baby.
It was abusive.
And she was
Poor
like,
baby.
I'm fine. He had to get her to eat dinner. He had to get her to eat dinner because she was going, it's stinky.
Yeah. But, so this is something I talked to Dave about, and I know y'all know kind of about it. Y'all have heard of 3-Eye Atlas, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is an asteroid that was found, and it is currently streaming towards Earth. And there is speculation that it might be more than an asteroid.
Sorry, my stand all of a sudden just started slowly collapsing.
So funny thing, there's another friend of mine, another David, okay?
Mm.
And we had a party, and I told him, hey man, bring a lawn chair. He says, all right, cool. So he did. And we're all sitting around playing cards and shit. And he's a big boy, all right? He's bigger than any of us combined with each other, okay? He's a big dude.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's sitting next to me, and all of a sudden I see movement out of the corner of my eye, but it's really slow, okay? And I look over, and right as I turn my head, I hear David go, my chair, my chair, my chair. His chair is slowly breaking, and this dude is sitting in it. And as he's sitting there, he's going like this: my chair, my chair, my chair. Brand new lawn chair he had just bought. And what happened was one of the braces broke, and the legs were sitting there, and they were doing this.
It sounds like he needed the hefty brand.
I was fucking dying. He's just sitting there. My brother-in-law's sitting across the table from him, and Dave's just slowly disappearing under the table. All the time he's screaming, my chair, my chair, my chair.
Like, get up, dude. We're full of grace. Have a little dignity.
Well, hey, funny enough, I'm sitting in a lawn chair right now.
Yeah. Funny
That's my
enough,
wife's lawn chair.
Couch right now.
Man, you know the hub pays 35,000 a video, so
Jacob
you might need to
is
get to work.
sandwich.
What'd you say?
I said Jacob's the meat in this sandwich.
Oh, God.
You're definitely the white bread.
Yeah.
He's the fried bologna.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Oh, this is one of the funniest intros we've ever done. I keep trying to get into it, and then we go on tangents.
Hey, at least our followers get to see actually how great friends we are. Like, we can just mess with each other.
Fair warning, have you started the whole out of context thing on the Facebook?
I have not. So, guys, we have a work text chat that is like 98% not.
I hate how you call it work. I hate how you call it work.
It is not work related, like, ever.
Hey, I posted one on TikTok the other day that I thought was funny.
What, the West Texas Barking Frog?
Yeah.
Alright, let me scroll up.
That wasn't a West Texas Barking Frog. That was a turd honking for the right-of-way. Dave's in the fucking bathroom, and I'm like, dude, I need you to hurry up. Why you gotta go too? I said, yeah, either that or spread your legs. I'll try to aim.
I have to go pretty far back, guys, but this one comes from Arkansas, Dave.
Oh, hell.
That started the whole idea.
Oh. Currently sitting on my throne.
Oh, no. It's one me, Jacob, and Natalie discussed amongst ourselves last night.
I'm going to read this, and then he gets to tell you what the other Dave and him did.
No, just read the text.
Oh.
Saying their reaction to reading the text to them.
Only read the text that Dave sent, nothing else.
That's what
no context.
I know what you're talking about now.
This is a two-parter.
Yeah.
Arkansas Dave. So just figure something out about starfish. Dakota. Starfish? Dave. Yes, starfish. They are basically hands that walk about the ocean floor. Now tell them what you and the other David, your best friend David, did after I read that out.
He was reading stuff like that, and he was like, he looks at his hand, and he was like, how?
He spent 15 minutes in the kitchen trying to figure out how a hand is starfish
and
look
he was like, you would have to...
Because it's got 5 appendages.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like, crack
he had to go like
this way, this way.
Yeah.
He's like, you would basically have to make your thumb like that.
But it's because it's got 5 appendages.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
what you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
But that's the text that starts on this, y'all. There's more to come, I promise you.
Go ahead and read the one I sent y'all about tadpoles.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
And then you got to read your response to it. Your response was what cracked me up the most.
Mine?
Yeah.
About what I said?
No, the gift she sent. Why are you the way that you are? The way... I don't know. Probably the autism.
Dakota. Out of nowhere. We haven't talked all day. Wednesday, 3:27 p.m. I'm in the truck. This is what I get. Would you rather ejaculate one sperm the size of a tadpole or a million microscopic sperm but they all have voices and you have to listen to them slowly die? Me. Bro. Dakota. What? It's a simple question. Me. Why are you the way that you are? The autism, probably.
Dave, I didn't know how your hand was moving there.
Jacob answered this. The second one, Jacob is saying, listen to them die. The other half of him is saying tadpole.
It's okay. I sent that same thing to my buddy Nathan, and he responds with the second option. I said, you're a psychopath. He goes, I know. Listening to them die was really what sold the deal for me.
And then Dakota said, Dave is going to be in for a surprise when he reads this chat. And so I said, after the starfish thing, he has no right to judge.
Hey, the starfish thing was nowhere near. I mean, nowhere near as bad as this.
It was just as random.
Maybe it's just as random. But the dark and intrusive thoughts that come through that man's brain.
Chats.
This ain't work.
We don't ever talk about work until we're on the podcast. Like ever.
Are you moving your camera or is it moving itself?
Yeah, I'm lined it up just a little bit with my head.
Oh, okay, it's just panning.
What do y'all say we actually try to get something done this episode?
Yeah, we're almost 20 minutes in. All we've done is bullshit.
We can edit.
Or not.
We can turn this first part into shorts.
That was pretty funny,
Yeah.
so we could leave it in. But, so alright. I'm reading from some notes I've got on here. So, 3i Atlas, okay. It's also designated C2025N1 Atlas. It's only the third known object from beyond our solar system to visit our solar system, okay?
Okay.
So think about that. In all the time that we've been observing the stars, this is only the third thing that we've seen that has come from outside of our solar system. Alright? And I'm saying that because there's a lot of coincidences that really start to add up. Okay? So it was
Okay.
discovered in June of this year, 2025. And it was discovered by the Atlas system in Chile. All right? When they first discovered it, they started to run some numbers on it. If it came from our solar system, what's the thing that it's called? So it's on a highly hyperbolic trajectory, okay? Which means it's not heading towards the sun. Okay?
Okay.
It's just flying through. It's not heading towards the sun. Okay?
Okay.
That's what told them that it was not from our solar system. Okay?
Mhm.
So they began to run these tests on it. And they determined that the speed at which it was traveling is only possible if it's going from star to star and using the stars as kind of boosters. So it like gets in the orbit of a star, that orbit causes it to speed up, and then it leaves the orbit of that star, goes to the next star, same thing. Okay? Here's the kicker for me. They observed the gases coming off of this thing. It's emitting O2. Okay? O2 is the first thing to burn up when it gets close to a star. Mm-hmm. So that means that this object has never been near a star. But yet, at the speed it's traveling, it's only possible if it's going from star to star.
Mm.
Very weird. Now, this thing flew past Mars, okay?
Mhm.
When it flew past Mars, that was a big deal. They were like, hey, it's going to be so close that we've got all these satellites and stuff around Mars. We can angle them over there and let's get pictures of it, okay? Only one picture has been released, okay, to the public. And it is the worst possible picture. Mm-hmm. You've all seen it. Everybody's seen it. Well, Dave might not have because he didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
Hey, listen, I live under a rock like Patrick Starr.
Yeah. It explains the starfish comment.
That means I'm Squidward.
No, Jacob looks more like a Squidward.
You're definitely SpongeBob.
I'm ready.
That makes me Sandy. And that makes sense. That makes sense.
It also makes a lot of sense why Dakota's got some of the issues he has too.
Yeah. So, this object, like I said, the only image they released, it's the worst fucking possible image. Where's the others? Oh, well, we're still looking at the data. Okay, you're still looking at the data of the image you released already. Why can't you release everything else? Okay? But basically this thing is on a trajectory. It's going to pass past Earth and then go behind the sun from us on the 30th of this month. Okay? We are 5 days away. Okay?
Okay.
When it goes past the sun, it's going to take a trajectory that we don't know what's going to happen. We have seen objects go on this same trajectory and come out the other side just fine. And we have seen objects go on this trajectory behind the sun and not come out. So we don't know what's going to happen. But it should be visible again late November, early December. Okay?
Okay.
How many of you have heard of Operation Bluebeam or Project Bluebeam?
I mean, I've heard of the superhero Blue Beetle.
Blue Beam.
Oh, Blue Beam. Oh, I've never heard of that.
So it is a known government project that was declassified, in which the government was speculating ways in order to fake either an alien invasion or the second coming of Christ, in order to get people to fall in line. What better opportunity to do it?
Yeah.
Let's say Three Eye Atlas is just an asteroid. Okay? It goes behind the sun. Regardless of what happens after that, they could come out and use that opportunity to fake an alien invasion and be like, hey, you know, Three Eye Atlas was an alien spaceship. How many people do you think would fall for it?
A lot.
A lot.
Now, I will say Three Eye Atlas is weird, and I'm not 100% convinced it is an asteroid.
Okay. What's weird about it?
Well, for starters, the speed. Like I said, the only way that speed is possible is if it's going from star to star, but the gas that it's emitting shows that it's never been close to a star. Okay? Hang on, I'm scrolling through my notes here. Okay. So there's a few theories. Natural comet hypothesis, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it sounds. It's that it's a natural comet, okay?
Okay.
This stems from it having a comma and a tail, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's got the main form of the asteroid and then the tail behind it, just like any other comet. So.
Okay.
Then it's got cometary composition, which is it's got the same molecules in it that are found in natural comets: water, OH, CO2, CN, all of that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another weird thing. This thing came from outside of our solar system, and it's got water on it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's.
outside of our solar system.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, they found other planets outside of our solar system that have got water on them,
Yeah.
whether it be in a liquid form or in a different state.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Pluto and Neptune; it's ice.
Yeah, it's solid ice.
So, well, they've even found planets that literally rain diamonds or glass.
Especially with what happened here last night.
Oh yeah.
We'd be fucking rich.
It'd be dead.
Well,
Yeah.
if it was raining diamonds, the value would go way down.
Why do you gotta be a buzzkill?
Because I gotta be honest.
What happened there last night, guys?
Oh, we got a massive storm.
It started leaking in here
Yeah, the RV started leaking.
in 3 different spots.
Oh, that's not good.
We put sealant on.
Yeah, I got some caulk.
I bet you enjoyed that cock, didn't you?
It was super
When,
white.
when we went to the store, I bought a white caulk that was about this big.
And about
so,
that thick.
Yeah, it was nice.
Jack, what you been doing to Dakota there, buddy?
Oh, he's so embarrassed.
I told you what my goal was for y'all coming down here.
He wants to make you as uncomfortable as possible to see if you can hang. Because I'm his best friend. And as much as he picks on me, he's protective.
So we were outside before we got on. And Natalie was smoking, and Jacob went around the RV to take a leak. And
He said, y'all don't come around here.
he just disappeared in the darkness, and then you just hear a voice, "Y'all don't follow me over here."
Don't come around here.
So, what did I do, Dave?
You probably went around the other side and started laughing at him.
Not only did I go around, but I took my phone out and was going to start recording.
Nice.
It didn't record.
Yeah. For some reason, the phone, I was hitting the record button, and it wouldn't record.
It had his back.
Yeah. Either that or it was even embarrassed for you.
Oh no.
Oh, what did I say earlier that had something about 2 inches?
Oh yeah, 2 inches
You're
is
talking
so
about your
big.
rims?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how when I got new rims and wheels on my truck that it raised the truck up 2 inches. And I said 2 inches, that's above average. You
It's a
know,
lot.
it's a
huge.
lot. Some people might even say it's ginormous.
Yeah, maybe a midget. Well, sorry. I don't really know the political little person, dwarf. I really don't know what they prefer to be called,
I
or
look at
just
it the same way as I look at what people referred to for a while as the R word. Care to guess what that is?
no.
Yeah, retard. All right,
We call each other that all the time.
I'm fucking taking that shit back. Like, I'm making that shit mainstream again. Same with
Right.
midget. Same with midget. For years, they were called midgets. They even called themselves midgets. And now all of a sudden it's a problem? Nah, fuck you. Alright? There
But
are certain slurs that are actual slurs, and there are just words that describe something. Midget is just a word that describes something. That being said, anything can be a slur if you add those filthy fucking in front of it.
all right, let's go back to Three Eye Atlas.
Okay. So, hang on. So then there's the gravitational motion, which is, like I said, the thrust thing. All right? And another weird thing about the thrust, okay? This thing...
My mind went down. Straight to the gutter.
It's going down. We're yelling timber.
Dave, I love you, you filthy son of a
He's
bitch.
been singing that like all throughout Walmart. He was doing this weird walk run.
Yeah, I would randomly fucking walk weird, but when we were in the van, Jacob took a turn and Natalie's cup fell over. And as soon as it did, you just hear me from the very back of the van. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber.
We're going to move. We're going to dance.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, then my son started.
You should have seen him and Kid today. We would not leave him alone.
Yeah. But then there's another thing weird about the thrust. The thrust? You know the thrust? Alright?
We're on the casting couch, guys.
Yeah. Talking about thrust. Okay?
One clock.
And white cock, yeah.
I mean, you wanted a video recording of your honeymoon, didn't you?
Do what?
I said they wanted a video recording of their honeymoon, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is technically their honeymoon, alright?
We had our bachelor/bachelorette party last night. He couldn't hang.
Hey, way too soon still.
Always
Okay.
too soon for RW.
Dude, I got a dark sense of humor.
You think that he was the bet, not me.
But anyway, going back to the thrusts, okay? The thrusts.
Okay.
Alright? I'm proud of you. You didn't crack up that time I said thrust. Okay?
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sober. It's just I grew up as one of the guys.
Yeah, I'm the only
Jacob,
one
take your
drinking.
thumb out, man.
I'm the only one drinking right now. But anyway, so this thing is emitting O2 gas, okay?
Okay.
It's emitting it at such a high rate that unless this thing was like, I'm not talking a civilization ender, I'm talking a world ender as far as size, it should be moving this object's trajectory. Okay? It's not. It's still going on a straight line path.
That's weird.
So according to physics, as it's going and it's emitting this gas, the gas is acting like a thruster, and it should be slowly moving.
I just lost y'all.
Yeah. It's not. It's still emitting, but it's continuing straight. Which means either it's so huge that it can't, which none of our readings show that it's this big, or that it's big enough to do that, or it's got something that's counteracting that thrust.
Mm.
Or it's made entirely out of metal, which is not something that is found in space.
No.
You don't find things that are made entirely out of metal and are that dense.
Mm.
Okay? Which, again, if it's made entirely out of metal, sounds artificial. Now, here's the biggest thing going for it being an alien. Have y'all ever heard of the WOW signal?
No.
No.
Okay, so in the 80s, I think it was, we were broadcasting radio waves out into space.
Oh, no, I have heard.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah. Have you, Natalie?
Probably, and I just don't
Okay.
remember.
We were just blasting these radio waves out into space in hopes that some alien civilization would hear it and answer back. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, then, we got a reading back. Okay? And it was in this code that if you didn't know what you were reading, it just looks like gibberish. Okay? But it's a code that does not appear naturally.
Okay.
That's the dog.
I know. Wondering when she's calling it.
Oh, they do that every night.
Okay.
I didn't do it while I was down there.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I never heard them.
Next door might be on.
No, anytime there's like raccoons or anything
Otherwise,
walking
she's
by.
alerting.
Yeah. Now they're both going.
There's someone walking around. It's probably a deer.
I just had a thought. We're talking about aliens. In the movie
Now
Signs,
the dogs are.
the movie Signs, when the aliens showed up at the house at the end, what was the
Mm.
first warning signal they got?
Dogs.
The dogs going crazy and then getting killed. If those dogs just randomly just shut up,
Well, the AC kicked on. They might be going still.
yeah,
still
I
here.
can't hear them over the AC.
I could.
You can't. They stopped.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Somebody go fill up some cups of water.
Dave, you're on it.
Nail them down here.
Yeah,
5 days.
I'll pray for y'all.
So, this signal, it's called the WOW signal because the guy that realized it was artificial wrote the word WOW next to it after circling it with his pen. It came from the constellation Sagittarius, okay? It transmitted for a few days and then stopped. We have had a satellite pointed at that part of space ever since and never caught anything. Okay? 3i Atlas originates from that exact same point.
Mm.
40 years later, they're coming.
Now, we don't know
Well.
what the signal is saying,
No.
but something came back, something answered us. And now some object is coming from that part of space. Okay? Then you factor in the flap of UFO sightings we've been having here lately.
Mm.
Especially in New Mexico.
Yeah. What if these UFOs that people are seeing are probes that are sent ahead of the mothership?
We're about to.
unblocking and unloading.
Like I said, fill up the cups of water.
Guess we'll find out when it happens.
Yep.
October 30th.
Texas will be safe. We're all gun toting.
That's assuming that our guns do anything, because I mean, you look back at the Peruvian face peelers that we were talking about.
That's true.
One of them got shot point blank with a 12 gauge and didn't even flinch.
Where did he get shot?
In the chest.
Oh, that's why you go for the head.
Their anatomy can be different. Their brains can be down on their toes. We're all
They could have their brain in their little head instead of their big head.
Yeah, you never know.
Their big head could be their actual little head.
Maybe.
And unless they're fireproof, I mean, it's not illegal in Texas to walk around with an open flamethrower. As long as you're not using it on people.
Another reason Dave needs to move to Texas.
Yeah, you can have a flamethrower just on about.
Well, I don't know what it might be legal in Arkansas too. So who knows?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Well,
An episode when the weird laws of the states. Tell them the weird law you told us about earlier about the females.
Oh yeah.
So, I was told that there's a law in Texas that if there's a female in the passenger seat, they cannot be barefoot. If they get pulled over and the officer sees it, they will arrest the driver because it's considered statutory rape.
Which is weird.
now that sounds like back in like 1800s, early 1900s, when men got excited about seeing people's ankles.
I think it stems from picking up prostitutes.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it, the prostitutes are broke, they might be barefoot.
There's a lot of lot lizards around here, so.
Yeah, but that's just what I was told.
And we don't know if it's true, guys.
Yeah.
We're not saying it's true.
Well, you want to know one that is true? In Arizona, it is illegal to play dominoes on a Sunday.
It's illegal to cross the Florida Georgia line with a chicken on your head.
Well, I got one for you. It's illegal to buy alcohol on Sunday in Arkansas.
Oh, you guys have dry counties?
Well,
Yeah, well, we still got dry counties, but you can't buy alcohol on Sunday in state of Arkansas.
yeah, they got blue laws.
Yeah, here you can't buy it until noon, I believe, on Sundays.
You can't buy it until noon, and you can't buy it after 1 a.m. Do what?
I said, let's keep going. We'll keep swirling around here.
Well, we're about done with 3-Eye Atlas. Like I said, it's just a really... It could be either a really weird type of asteroid that we've never seen before, or it could be an alien spacecraft.
Who knows?
We don't know.
We won't know until it comes out the other side.
If it comes out the other side.
If it doesn't, and then just suddenly appears a couple years later,
that's even weirder. Yeah.
You read it
because
before.
based on the speed it's going, it should disappear behind the sun, and then I think it was 6 weeks later is what I read. It should come out the other side.
Unless it burns up back there.
Unless it burns up. So if it just disappears behind the sun, and 6 weeks later doesn't come back out, we're going to assume that it burned up. Well, like you said, what if 2 years from now,
it shows back
it
out.
just pops out the other side? There's
Which
should be no reason.
Like a wormhole theory too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because that to me seems like the closer you get to the sun, the slower time moves.
Maybe.
There could be wormhole action going on for all we know. Black holes.
Yeah.
We don't
That
know.
is the theory, that black holes are portals to another dimension.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's a sci-fi TV show, but Farscape.
Never heard of it.
Oh wow.
I've heard about it. I don't think
It's
I've watched
it's
it.
90s, early 2000s. They're trying to have a little ship that can go like I don't know what the like Mach 10 or 13 or something, and he starts going, and then his system malfunctions, and basically it doesn't go the way it's planned. It creates a wormhole, and he goes through it into it like it's basically like almost like hyperspace, but it just sends him to another like galaxy and stuff, and runs
I haven't
into
seen it.
a bunch of aliens. Basically, when he comes out the other side, he enters a dogfight between
Fuck?
two different alien species.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ends up killing one of the commander's brother by just appearing there, and his brother like clips that ship and like tumbles into an asteroid. And so he's hunting him for like his whole like long time.
Yeah.
And the other side, the other people that they were fighting, it was basically like escaped prisoners off a ship. Well, they take him in and go. So I mean, the only reason why I know about that show is because I love that show.
Yeah.
But
Well, so I had a thought while you were talking about that. I don't really believe that our conventional weapons can harm these UFOs or anything that we're.
oh yeah,
I mean, if they're entering our atmosphere without being detected, they got far more
Oh,
advanced
God, yeah,
technology.
Well, and not only that, you've got reports of like fighter jet pilots talking about how one flew up next to them, kept pace with them before zipping away.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
fucking toying with us.
Yeah, and if the Air Force is talking about that, that's
Well, and I was thinking, I think only nukes would really be effective against them, but I don't even think that. Because there was, during the Cold War, there was a nuclear facility in Russia that had one appear over it. They had nuclear missiles there, okay? The codes randomly started getting inputted into the facility's computer. They couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and these missiles were arming, getting ready to launch.
they were trying to start another
And,
war.
well, hang on. And then a few seconds before they were about to launch, it all shut down. It got canceled. And then as soon as it got canceled, the UFO that had appeared over the facility flew away. It's like it flew in, activated it, waited until the last second, deactivated it, and it was like, all right, now you saw what I can do, and left.
They're testing our boundaries, technology.
Also could have been the U.S. Because I mean, we're talking the Cold War area. So
Yeah.
now let's go back to Roswell.
47. Yeah.
Yeah,
1947.
we picked up stuff in Roswell.
We did. Bob Lazar talks about when he was at Area 51 having to reverse engineer these craft and everything.
Mm-hmm. So you just think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Cold War, we actually want to fuck with Russia, but not start the war just to see if we can do it.
Yeah,
They wouldn't suspect something that looks like a UFO to be us.
that's true. That's a very valid thing. The only thing that says that, so let's say that it was the Americans and all that. The only thing that is remotely strange about that is kind of like you brought up, where did we get that technology? Roswell. Like, what happened at Roswell? Well, if it
Mm-hmm.
was just a weather balloon like the government says, that wouldn't have given us the technology, you know?
No.
So that leads credence If your theory is correct, Dave, that leads credence to Roswell actually being an alien crash.
Well, I will explain something about that after we get off live here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a Roswell story.
Yeah, I'll explain that to y'all here in a minute, since I've never heard it.
Tell some funny, or no, y'all need to tell your stories from last night when they went out to the deer feeder.
Oh God.
They came in, they were both laughing so hard they couldn't walk.
So, we were all outside, and a doe and two fawns showed up, and was
Okay.
walking around the front yard. And I
Mm-hmm.
thought, I wonder if they got caught on the camera back there. They did not. So they did not go by the feeder. So had me thinking, I haven't caught any deer on that feeder or on that camera since Tuesday. So I was like, I wonder if that feeder's even working anymore. Or if it malfunctioned or something. So me and Jacob walked back there to take a look. It's working fine. Camera caught us at the feeder. So that tells me no deer have been down there. And I mean, we still had corn on the ground and everything. But while we're down there and I'm fucking with the feeder, Jacob goes, "Hey, what's that over there?" And he's shining the light. And I said, "What? Where?" And he goes, "You see that tree?" And he shines his light on a tree. I said, "Yeah." And he kind of shines his light a little bit off of it, but to where the light's still kind of hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "Don't look at where the light is shining, but look just at that tree. Just next to it. And tell me, do you see that eye shine?" "No, Jacob, I don't see the eye shine." "Where's it at?" He goes, "Right next to the tree." "Okay, about how tall is it? Like, is it a deer? Is it a coon? Is it a skunk? How tall is it?" "Oh, it goes about halfway up the tree." This is a big fucking tree.
It was.
My mind goes instantly,
Bigfoot?
are we being stalked by a Bigfoot right now?
Because it looked like two eyes
Yeah.
right there.
Tell them what it was.
Oh, we're getting there. So he's shining it, and he's like, "Dude, it's right there." "Oh, crap, there's another one." "What do you mean there's another one?" "I don't... Oh, wait, I see it." "Jacob, you know what that is?" "What?" "That's a radio tower in the distance shining through the trees."
You drunk mother. Jacob, how inebriated were you when you walked back there, buddy?
Oh, he'd been he
Yeah, I
was
was
feeling
feeling
good.
good.
buzzed.
Well, okay.
So
Well,
then, I go back to fucking with the feeder, and Jacob's standing right next to me, kind of like he is right now. And all of a sudden, from the right side of me, I just hear. What the fuck was that? Oh, wait. Jacob burped.
Scared the shit out of
It sounded like a fucking demon, dude.
me. The other thing that caught you.
So then, as we're walking away, I'm shining the flashlight around, looking around, and in the grass, about raccoon height, I see two eye shines.
Two pairs.
Yeah, two pairs of eye shine. And I'm like, "Oh, look, dude, there's some raccoons in the brush." "Yeah, cool." I was like, let's walk over there and see if we can fuck with them.
And
Okay, cool.
then a third set popped up.
Yeah, as we're walking over to them, and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude, there's 3 coons sitting right here." It was a piece of reflective tape laying on a fallen tree.
oh man.
It scares him with a demonic burp, and he's like, and it's reflected tape.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, I'm in here, and all I know when they first get back is they are laughing so hard. Jacob's falling, trying to get up the steps because he's bent over laughing, and Dakota's behind him, almost on the ground.
It was.
I'm telling you, Jacob had an exorcism out there.
He thought
They were-
I thought it was a hawk.
What did you
Well,
He thought the eye shine by the tree was Lechusa.
now, which
Well, I'll tell you a funny from last weekend. Now I think we may have told y'all this. So me and Dakota are sitting outside last Friday night, and I done had a couple beers. But we're just sitting there bullshitting, and I'm just kind of looking out in front of us, and I'm looking at the big tree, right past where all the firewood is, where the T-posts are at. And I'm looking at this damn thing. I'm like, Dakota, you see that tree right there? He said, yeah. I said, you see that thing that's kind of leaning over, kind of like this? He's like, yeah. I said, that looks a lot like a goblin here.
To be fair, the shadow it did. It was like goblin ear shaped, but it was my dad's T-post puller. It did look like a goblin though, like the trees right here, and the goblin's like poking its head out like that.
Yeah, like
half of the head.
yeah. It's
the
like
way it was sitting, it was perfect. It looked like Dobby from Harry
Yeah.
Potter, like poking his head out.
Master has given me a sock.
Yeah.
But
I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I am shutting up.
What?
He goes, Master has given Dobby a sock. And my mind did not hear sock.
there's probably a point about that.
well, I guess y'all about to be making a lot of money.
It rhymed with sock.
Well, we got what you were putting down.
He wishes he was putting down.
It rhymed with sock, I'll tell you that
Just
much.
totally ignored my comment.
No, I heard it.
He ignored it.
I sure as fuck did.
That's what I just said. He totally ignored my comment. I didn't say you didn't hear it. I said you ignored it.
Well,
We've been fighting like again.
Really, Jacob?
Yes.
Aliens.
Hey, there's your random mist.
Yeah, there we go.
you know what would have been cool about that though? It would have been cool if Jacob would have done that just long enough for all y'all to just kind of dissipate and disappear off camera. Like, where the fuck you go?
I'll edit it. That'll be cool. Ready? Get ready, Natalie.
No,
You didn't do enough. Damn it.
Suck it.
Put that penis in your mouth and suck, boy.
yeah, it is a personal inhalation nicotine system.
Personal electronic nicotine
there you go.
inhalation system.
I couldn't get down for it, no. I think he's gonna die.
He's redder than fucking cherry tomato right now. There's a new clip. There's a new
I know, that's why I had him do it.
old people trying to prank.
Oh, oh. I gotta breathe.
Dave.
Well, bro.
There's a phone.
Good Lord Jesus, the Virgin Mary and a grilled cheese sandwich. Son of a bitch, I just spilled my beer.
Party foul.
Hey, I was laughing too fucking hard.
Dave did spill beer. It's like all I'm doing is laughing.
That was funny.
The fact that none of us probably get out of frame.
I know. At least like this part of my face and stuff, there's not laid down.
Then I saw it. I thought you slipped when you tried to get up. That's why I was laughing so bad.
No, he just died.
If you would have just dove sideways out of camera, I probably wouldn't have done that. Oh man, that's good shit.
I was
How long have we been going? An hour?
Yeah, right in an hour.
Dave, you want to close us out while I'm cleaning this up?
I suppose. All right, fellas, guys, girls, and all you assholes in between. Uh, we're gonna call this for the night,
This one's a bitch.
and as you see, Dakota's trying to make some money on the side. Um, we'll be back next week. We're gonna be doing a live and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Friday is the live. It'll be on YouTube.
I will come in for the textile context, but then I'm going back because I'm old.
Yep. Natalie's old. She can't help it. It's all right though. We understand. Anyhow, hey, I'm the cool one too. Anyhow, so yeah, well,
I resemble that.
I mean, you look more like a skinhead than I do, Dakota. So hush.
One time he was talking to me, I was like, bro, I have like 3 feet of hair, but okay.
I mean, I did shave my head and instantly just have a desire to put my arm at a 45-degree angle. Not like that. Although it's accurate. Although it's accurate.
Trying to break the tension.
Although it's accurate.
We're not letting him do his outro and I feel bad.
No, it's all right. But also remember we've got a challenge going on. Get us up to 100 subscribers on YouTube and 250 on TikTok. I'm gonna cut it off.
Speaking of that, Dave, what's the TikTok at right now?
I think we're still sitting at like 52 or 53, so we've not really gained any followers.
We're at
70 on
YouTube.
Well,
so
TikTok better hurry up because if TikTok doesn't get there, I ain't cutting it off. So
we gained 16 in yesterday alone.
52 on TikTok.
52 on TikTok.
Yeah. So. Well, anyhow. Ew. Let's call it, guys. I'm getting tired.
Alrighty, boys. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. So.
Alright.
See y'all later. God bless. And let's remove beard.
Yeah.
See the baby face.
This beautiful beard.
How long have you had that?
I haven't clean shaven in 8 years.
Well, we gonna put an end to that. So.
And I'll do it on live too.
Yep. But,
so.
Alrighty, guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Later.
Later.